What's up, man? It's your man's Obie Trice right here, chilling in the building with my man DJ Phatstaff, Dirty Dan, and Lion Scot. Phat Mix. What you know about it?
Bon, comment il est tombé dans le rap business en fait?
Okay, like taking back to the when you started, like how did you came into this rap business? How did you like ever start rapping or meeting some people?
I always had a passion for hip hop coming up, you know what I'm saying? I always loved the music, always cared about the music, and really had a passion for it. My older brother used to push me into you know, really looking into being a artist, you know what I'm saying, and sticking to it, and that's what I did, you know. And I took my hustle money, put it in the records like The Well-Known Asshole, Mr. Trice, you know what I'm saying, and Dope Jobs, Homeless, you know, Respect, all that. And you know, I went to New York, got doors slammed in my face. Went to LA, got doors slammed in my face. And you know, it was just a blessing. Eminem came back to Detroit and found me. You know, I ain't know Eminem, but prior to getting the deal, you know what I'm saying? So it was just a good look, you know.
T'as compris un peu plus ou moins ce qu'il disait, quoi. Donc ouais. En fait, il connaissait pas Eminem avant de signer finalement. C'est pas un pote d'enfance, quoi. Ce qu'il disait. So that's crazy. So Eminem, you just met him because, like, I'm sure, like, most of the people could they think because you're from Detroit that you're like an old friend of Eminem.
Nah, it's Detroit. It's a small city, but it's not that small. You know what I mean? Like, he was from 8 Mile. I was from Schoolcraft. So it's a totally different area, you know what I mean? It's like, you know, night and day. You know, he was trailer park trash type of area. Uh-huh. I was the hood, you know what I mean? So totally different areas.
Ok. Know? Ouais, donc ils habitaient pas du tout dans le même endroit, ils se connaissaient pas en fait, quoi.
Ok. Et à l'heure d'aujourd'hui, il nous est arrivé avec son premier album. Et j'aurais voulu lui demander comment ça se fait qu'il a mis 3 ans ou quelque chose comme ça à faire le second.
Yeah, because you did like the first album like 2 or 3 years ago. So why did it take like 3 years, almost 3 years to make this new album?
You know, it's like we do things at Shady where we take turns with albums. You know, Shady is still a small record label at this time, so you know they don't like to, you know, force all the music at once on people. So we starting to take initiative now, you know, far as after second rounds on me come out, we gonna release another Obie Trice album every year, you know what I'm saying? So I really got on them about that, you know what I'm saying? I finished an album in 8 months. You know, I got so much material for this album, we couldn't put it all on this album, you know what I mean? It's like 14 songs to make an album. You know, I'm giving a listener 19 songs. You know, the next 5 is for free, basically. You know what I'm saying? So, and we trying to come back with another album, you know, real soon after this one. You know what I'm saying? So, it's just one of them things. It was a process that we was going through, and it you know, it really didn't work. You know what I'm saying? Where you know, we take turns. D12 would come out. Then an Eminem album will come out, then Obie Trice album will come out, you know, you get a 50, and you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So now we trying to move from that and just start. If an artist got an album done and it's a solid album, drop it. You know?
So basically what you're saying is that at the beginning, like, Shady Records was like not so maybe so tough as a label to have all these different projects at the same time.
Right. It's still it's a new label, you know what I'm saying? Shady Records is not that old. It's real new. So, you know, it's like, you know, you gotta fall and bump your head, you know what I'm saying, to really learn what to do with a label. It's still, you know, running things, you do business and you bump your head and you know what to do and what not to do. You know?
Donc tu sais, ouais, comme il disait, c'est en fait Shady Records n'était pas vraiment un label avec les épaules assez solides pour avoir tous ces mêmes projets en même temps. 50 Cent, D12, tout ça, alors que maintenant ils comptent vraiment sortir un album tous les ans.
Ok. Et entre temps, pas de mixtape, rien.
Yeah, like, you know, like 50 Cent, like when he's not like making an album, he's making mixtapes. So did you did you release some stuff like on the underground, maybe like an independent record or?
Yeah, I put out a group called Trife Life, and it's like a new group that I'm working with right now from my, a few cats from my neighborhood where I grew up at. And we put out a mixtape on them, and a second mixtape coming with my album. So just trying to get their name up in the city, and let them get their notoriety on, and hopefully put out an album.
Okay, and are they signed to? They have something to do with Shady Records?
No,
or not at all?
They just got something to do with me.
Okay, so what's your you have a label?
I got a label called Trife Life.
Oh, Trife Life, that's your label, and that's actually the name of the group.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Donc lui, il a pas fait, il a fait une mixtape en fait avec un groupe qu'il a signé qui s'appelle Trife Life.
Ok.
Qu'il a signé sur son label qui s'appelle Trife Life aussi, mais ça n'a rien à voir avec Shady Records.
Ok. Et sinon, pas de featuring avec des têtes connues.
And you did some features like in these couple of years that passed. You did some features with Eminem maybe, or with some other people from Shady Records or from Aftermath.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I did I featured on Tony Yayo's album. I was on Tupac's Loyal to the Game album with a song called Hennessy. I did the Biggie's Date. The duets album, me, Eminem, and Puffy. So I've been working in the process. You know what I'm saying? Just really trying to focus on this album. I think the sophomore album is an important album. So I just wanted to make this album, the best that I could.
Ah, yeah. Donc il a fait quelques featuring comme il disait quoi.
Ok. Et là sur l'album qui va arriver bientôt, il a des featuring ou pas?
On the what about like the new record? Do you have some features on it? Because we know you have Akon like on the first single.
Yeah.
On Snitch, but do you have some other people maybe from Shady Records? Do you have like Eminem on it or 50 Cent?
Yeah. 50 is on the album. Eminem is on the album. Of course, I got Big Herc. He's a local cat from Detroit that I reached back and grabbed and put him on the album. I got Trick. He's also on the same song with Big Herc. Who else I got on there? Trace Songs on the album. Jaguar Wright, Nate Dogg, and that's about it.
No, and you were talking about like Big Herc, that's the name of the dude, and Trick, so they's both of Detroit.
Yeah.
So is it like a song about Detroit or what's going on in Detroit?
It's like a Detroit anthem song, I felt like it was only right for me to like reach back and get a city some type of anthem, you know what I'm saying? And it's just one of them songs where, it gets Detroit natives pumped up, it's just one of, if you rolling out of town, if you going to Miami and the way Detroit people roll, it may be 20 cars with Michigan plates riding down to Miami, for spring break or something, and it's just one of them songs they can throw in and be proud of where they from, you know what I'm saying?
Donc il a fait un morceau en hommage à Détroit en fait,